Hey y'all, nobody freak out. Yeah, 2 days running. I'm going to go to Aho today. Got some work to do before I get there though, and it's early. Oh, it's not that early. It's like 8:30. And something I'm not even sure how I was alerted to the fact last night, but it's a very old video. It's like December 14th, 2017. It's one I made when I first got here, and boy, does it look so different now. Um, Here in my little campsite at the Casa de Agua Viva. um, and I'm going to need to update that. I think it's my oh, I know why it's getting a lot of views right now. It's Coyote Howls is in the title. So I'll have to update it with the Coyote Howls when it's green. Because it looks entirely different. It's really awesome. So, anyway, what happened was when I got there, I realized it was like all these comments that I had no idea were there. And YouTube's been all wonky. I can't figure out if it's YouTube or if it's my phone. Um, I'm thinking my phone. Because a couple of things happened. We had that emergency alert thing. Well, right after that, my phone started acting wonky. And then our internet went down. Well, yeah. Um, no, it wasn't internet. It was just phone service because the internet was working. But it wasn't working on if you had a phone. So something happened. And I could see the guys up on the hill doing something with the towers. I don't know what they did. So my phone's been all wonky. So anyway, the point is that I am not getting notifications. Okay, I'm getting random notifications on Facebook. I don't even go on Facebook. YouTube. Sorry. Also, and I wanted to point out, yesterday, boy, was I in just, it was like my brain was just everywhere. And, well, that's not really that unusual, but yesterday was kind of unusual. And I actually watched a YouTube video. He's got a long name, Oppenheimer Ranch, I think. Anyway, he's a pretty wild guy. But I think it was him, somebody, anyway, where they were talking about something happened with the sun. I don't know what. But something was going on with the sun. And they said, if you're feeling all wonky in the head, this is my interpretation. I'm paraphrasing. If you're feeling all wonky in the head and not thinking real clear and kind of, or even people depressed, and they said that something happened, whatever happened on the sun affected people. So let's call it that. So that was it. So my main point of this video is I just realized that people had been commenting, and especially maybe it's on the old videos. And good grief, there's so many of them. I really, if you have ever commented to me and I have not responded, I try to respond. And if I don't actually say something, I do the little love your comment thing, so I read it. And sometimes, believe it or not, I just don't have anything to say. That's hard to imagine. I generally got something to say about everything. Ask Bob. So anyway, something else I noticed. My ring that I had been wearing. Um, my joints are swollen, like in my hands and my knees. So I don't know if that's sun or just weird weather. I don't know what's going on, but I think some people might call it a flare. Maybe I'm having a flare. Look out. Could lead to fireworks. So anyway, that's all. That's it. Um, I am getting ready to start I guess what we call it is a camper build. So I'll keep y'all updated. Um, we got a bunch of the supplies the other day. This week has been odd. So maybe it's a whole week of the sun doing something. We'll blame it on the sun. or the lack thereof. I don't know what the deal is. So anyway, temperatures are getting nicer. Maybe we're not going to get any rain for a while. I'm not even bothering to look, and I'm very grateful that I'm not getting snow because it could happen. It would be weird if it did, but I think it snowed in Arizona, northern, up there where I used to panic every time I had to drive through Flagstaff because everybody's like, oh, it always snows in Flagstaff. I'm like, great, Interstate 40, coming down the side of a mountain. Oh, wait a minute, maybe that's Albuquerque. Something like that. So anyway, it's preparation day. So I'm getting prepared for Shabbat tomorrow. And so that's why I'm trying to get all this done. I even did dishes this morning. I heated water on my little stove and actually washed dishes in the house. I don't do it out in the yard anymore because there's people. So I just wash them in the sink. So got clean dishes, and I've picked up a little bit because when I go buy stuff, I got to have room for it. And, I said yesterday didn't have no bread. I had a slice of bread. So I cut a slice of cheese. I had mayonnaise. I had a cheese sandwich for dinner. Yum. Because it was too little to grill. It's just and it was the end piece. You ever heard people call it the heel? And I was like, the heel? What do you mean? They're like, well, what do you call the end piece on the bread? I said, the end piece. So I want to have food in the house and water in the house. Another thing to do. So I don't want to really do any work. So I am preparing. I'm preparing for tomorrow. And then Sunday, we're going to start work on the camper. Yay! So it might get exciting around here. Oh boy! And I'm going to make a new video with green stuff. Of course, some of you've seen it, but I think it's my introduction video. I'm not sure because I don't get on the computer that much. I just do it on the phone, and the phone won't let me see a lot of stuff. The app on the phone. So anyway, I love y'all. Shabbat shalom.